Hello guys, and today I'm going to eat something called a spinach and lemon fish cake, okay? Now this is the expensive range, but I got it cheaper because it was about to expire the same day when I bought it, and then I put it in the freezer, okay? So normally it would be £2.50 for two of these, get it up the right way, but I got them for 63p, okay? And it says they are salmon, spinach and lemon fish cakes. Now I'm going to have one today, and I'm going to have it with some peas. So we've got some garden peas. Bird's Eye is a famous brand over here. Well, it's actually an American brand, but it's famous over here, okay? And I've got something called some Bessie's Roasties, okay? And these are basically roast potatoes. Normally my mum likes these because I don't know what they've done with them. I think they've already slightly cooked some of them already. I don't know what they do. And you just put them like this, frozen, straight into the oven. And within about 3/4 of an hour, you've got a meal, okay? So I'm going to have those three. And then once I've cooked them, I'm going to eat them, okay? It may not be the most exotic combination. I'm sure there are far better combinations for what you would have with this, but it's just what I happen to have, okay? Now on here, because this is mostly about the fish cakes, it says it's pieces of salmon fillet mixed with mashed potato, spinach and lemon juice in a puffed wheat, lemon and pepper breadcrumb coating, okay? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to cook the potatoes first, and then after a while I'm going to put this in, okay? But and then I'm going to do the peas. But to be honest with you, because it is such a simple meal, and all it involves is really putting things into the oven, I'm not actually going to bother to show you me cooking it, okay? Because it's just a matter of me putting these into the oven, then this into the oven, and finally this into some boiling water, okay? There are lots of other videos done by me where you can see me cooking things, but for once, and for other reasons which will become apparent later, I'm not going to do that, okay? Because I'm also going to concentrate on another video I'll be doing, and I just want to eat this while I can, okay? So, there you go. Soon I'll now take these downstairs to cook, and then I will once it's cooked I will eat it, okay? And I will show you what's inside the fish cakes, okay? And now I'm going to eat it, okay? So I've got a knife and fork, and I've got it out of the oven. Right. Now, I'm going to try and eat it, okay? Now, I'm going to cut open the fish cake, and I'm going to show you inside the fish cake. So this is the fish cake. As you can see, it's got breadcrumbs on the outside. And it's obviously got the fish cake mixture on the inside, okay? And I'm quite sure there are probably far more exotic things to have it with, but as a child I used to have virtually everything in our house with peas and potatoes, okay? So, and my mum usually has virtually everything with peas and potatoes, or, you know, chips, which is practically potatoes, okay? So there you go, that's the potato. So this is what a baked potato looks like when it's come out of the oven. Now, I didn't actually cut this one. This was professionally cut by the manufacturer, called Aunt Bessie, okay? Aunt Bessie's, and that's a brand name, okay? It's not it's not someone we know, it's a brand name, okay? And you buy them like this, and then you put them in the oven, and then they come out cooked, okay? I could probably bake potatoes myself, but it usually takes a long time to bake them if you do it completely from scratch yourself. And it means we can get them out in the oven whenever we want, you know? Sorry, I mean get them out the freezer, okay? Because the baked potatoes we have, and we put in the freezer, okay? Or rather, I put them in the freezer now. My mum used to when she could walk, but now she struggles, she can't get into the kitchen anymore. I gave everything out for her, okay? Also, there's some peas. Earlier, I put some pepper on the peas, some white pepper on the peas, okay? And peas are eaten a lot with standard British meals, okay? So, because it's something that we could actually grow, okay? So I'm going for a bit more of the salmon fish cake. Now, I'm going to show you what the fish cake looks like. So, again, that's the size with the breadcrumbs, and then what's inside the fish cake. That's some fish mixture inside the fish cake, okay? There you go. And the fish used in this is Scottish salmon. I believe it's Scottish. I don't know if it's Scottish, to be fair, but I know it's salmon, and it's usually Scottish over here. And it's generally a pink colour, okay? So salmon is generally pink in colour, okay? And there you go. Now, it does taste very juicy. I don't think there's as much of a salmon taste as there would normally be, perhaps, if it just eating salmon on its own, because of the other things I put into it. Would I have it again? Not at the original price, truthfully, but if it was in a bargain like this one was, definitely. Normally salmon is quite expensive over here, okay? And it's, as I said, seen as some sort of delicacy, okay? That we export, that Scotland particularly exports all over the world, okay? Scottish salmon is world famous, okay? So, if it will still be famous in, if it's still famous in Europe because of Brexit, I don't know, but that's another matter, okay? Right, this will soon be finished, okay? There isn't much left now. I'm saying it's generally very juicy, that's the best way I can describe it. You can actually buy smoked salmon in tins. You can buy salmon in tins over here. I'm abroad, I believe. So if anybody wants to try this, not as a fish cake, but just to try what salmon is like, you should be able to find it in tins, okay? Perhaps in your country, okay? Okay guys, I've practically finished now. So that's that, okay? Very juicy. I think it said it had lemon in it, so I think I could taste some of the lemon. If it didn't say it got lemon in it, I'm going to look really stupid, right? But there you go guys, okay? Oh yes, I forgot there's a few peas left. I didn't notice them, so get those peas. Finish off the peas. I don't know how I missed them, to be honest, but there is some strange floral pattern on this plate. So sometimes I occasionally, very rarely, miss things, so I think it's part of the pattern and it isn't. Okay, well anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.